Hey guys, how are you? It's Layla here, and today's tutorial will be a recreation of the look that I was wearing in our first episode of the Luxy show. So this is the look, and I really enjoyed the look. It's kind of futuristic. It's a little, you know, kind of edgy, and very easy and fast to do. So before I get into the tutorial, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for such amazing feedback that we've been getting on the first episode of the show. It was really fun for us to film it, and we're really excited to hear such great feedback. So we're gonna definitely continue doing it, so stay tuned for more in the near future. But as for today, the variation of the braid that I did is a little different. It's a little funky and kind of cool, and it was actually requested, so I decided to change it up from the look that I was wearing during the show. So the braid is a little different and pretty much has the same effect as the look I was wearing for that day. So if you guys want to know how to recreate it, then definitely stay tuned and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Alright guys, so to create this really easy and fast tutorial, all you really need is a few simple things. And my hair is naturally you know, kind of medium length, and I want more of an impact on my braids. So I'm gonna use Luxy hair extensions today in 160 gram set number 2. However, I'm not using the full set today because I'm gonna be twisting the sides of my hair. So the only wefts I'm gonna use are the 4 wefts, the biggest wefts that go in the back of your head. So if you're not sure where they're supposed to go, definitely feel free to check out my tutorial on how to clip in Luxy hair extensions. And next thing you're gonna need is a few bobby pins to pin the sides of the hair once we've twisted them. To tie the end of the braid, you're gonna need an elastic band. Best that matches the color that matches your hair, so it kind of disappears. So you can use one like this, or you can use the little ones that are really small, and I don't even know if you can see that right there, that you can find at you know, a dollar store or Walmart or whatever. And definitely just a brush before we start styling the hair. I always like to brush my hair, brush the extensions if I'm using them. So that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and clip in the extensions and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with my extensions clipped in, and if your hair is naturally long, you obviously skipped a step. So the next thing you want to do is just twist the sides of your hair. And I'm going to start with my left side, and what you want to do is just pick up the hair at the front and just start twisting it. And then once you twist it a few times, you want to start adding hair from up here, from your hairline. And then as you're twisting, you just keep adding hair, and then just continue doing that until you kind of direct the twisting to the back. So you can see what's starting to form here. So again, you just twist and add more hair, and then twist and add more hair. Just like that. Then once you have your twist up to the kind of the side of the ear, you want to grab a few bobby pins and just pin that in place. And to do that, you can do it a few ways. You can either crisscross it like I'm doing over here, or you can also slide the bobby pin up into the twisting. It's totally up to you. So once you have one side, you just want to repeat the step on the other side. So once you have your hair twisted up and secured in place, you're going to choose a side and bring all your hair forward. And today I'm going to do a variation of a regular braid, but it's going to be a little different and a little with a little twist to it. It was actually requested by one of our subscribers, and I just love the look that it creates. It's just a regular braid, but the way it's done is a little different. So let me show you what it is. So what you do is you just divide your hair into 3 sections like you normally would, except that you do different thicknesses into each section. So we're going to do 2 thin ones and then 1 really thick section. The only thing you want to make sure is that the length of all the hair in all of the sections is the same, especially if you're wearing extensions and you have layers like me. So once we have the 3 sections in place, we're going to start braiding just like a regular braid. And to do that, I'm just going to cross over the thick section, you know, over the middle, like this. And just if you have layers from the back, you can just kind of bring them into your fingers like this, and then just bring the other thin section over here so it's not in the way, and then bring the other thin section over the thick section. I hope I'm making sense. Alright, so then once you have that, you're just gonna continue braiding like this. You know, just like a regular braid, all the way to the end of the hair. Once you get to the end of the hair, you're gonna grab one of these elastics and just tie the end of your hair to make sure that it is secure and not gonna slide out. So once we have the braid in place, you can leave it like this if you like it. I like it a little thicker, so what I usually do is just start kind of pulling on the braid and pulling out the hair a little bit, just like this. And then when you get to the end, you just loosen it up a little bit and start to kind of pull on the braid in different directions to make it thicker and more fun. We're all done. This is what it looks like. It's not exactly what I was wearing in the Luxy show first episode, but it's an exact look, just the variation of the braid is a little different. So I just wanted to change it up a little bit and make it more fun and just something unique. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely give it a try, especially if your hair is already long. You don't even need extensions, and it's just really easy and looks really, really cool and kind of edgy and trendy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Ciao!